Welcome back to our Bluebirds Walk. International rubbish football is over. Bring on the Plymouth game. We've got Eston and James back with us to preview that. And we're also going to be asking them to talk about Cardiff's next set of fixtures and just exactly where they see Cardiff finishing. We're 10 games in this weekend. Nearly a quarter of the season's gone. Welcome to our Bluebirds Walk. All right, let's jump straight into it then. You Welsh guys will welcome Mr. Wayne Rooney to the stadium, I hope, with lots of nice singing, I'm sure. Welcome, James. Welcome, Eston. Looking forward to this one?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Obviously, international break's over now, so looking forward to the club football again.
Absolutely, yeah. Rooney was sent off, and of course, in his last game, so we will believe he may not be anywhere near the touchline or allowed to. But let's have a look at the team and what your opinions on this one. So this is the team that we last saw 2 weeks ago at Bristol City. Eston, for you, what changes need to be made for the Plymouth game, if any?
Not too many, if I'm honest. I'd only make one or two at most. Okay,
walk us through them.
I'd play Willock on the left, Chris Willock, instead of El Ghazi, just because of his pace. And, I think he can give us a real outlet on the left.
Okay. Yeah.
And then maybe Darlan comes back in for Chambers, because Chambers has been a bit shaky at times and maybe not hit the levels expected. But he's growing into it, so I'm not sure about that one. Maybe just one.
All right. James, do you go along with that? Or what else would you do?
Yeah, so possibly Willock on the left there. And then it's sort of put Darland in. I'm not too sure who to take out of Chambers and Gutas. Obviously, Chambers has been sort of, the main centre-back all season, really, and Gutas has been in and out of the team, but sort of recently he's had one or two decent games, so it's hard to tell to take out of the team, to be honest.
Okay. So Plymouth are visitors this week, and that's a Sky game as well. But then following that, have a look at these next set of fixtures. We've got 6 now between the next international break. You've got some decent home games here. Portsmouth, of course, which you would hope would be 3 points. Norwich at home, and Blackburn at home, with some away trips to West Brom and to Luton. So, Eston, looking at that, how many points out of 18 would you say is a minimum?
Well, it would be typical Cardiff to get something away at West Brom and lose to either Plymouth or Portsmouth. We seem to historically do better against the bigger teams, if you like. So I think the home games are a bit of a banana skin, potentially.
Okay, but you're looking at on paper, you would hopefully try and beat Plymouth and Portsmouth and get 6 points and sort of going up the league, James. Would you expect that?
So I think out of them next 6 games, I'd be looking at minimum 9 points, really. Portsmouth at home, obviously Plymouth at home first. I'd be looking to get 3 points here, and obviously the Portsmouth home game, and then possibly the Norwich home game, or if not, maybe the Luton away game. And the only reason I say that is just how poor they've been at the moment, and it all depends whether Rob Edwards is still in charge there.
Okay. All right, thanks for that.
I think we could get as many as 12 if we're on form.
Okay. Crikey. That is confidence.
I don't think our squad is as bad as people think it is. I know we're bottom of the league, and obviously the table doesn't lie, but I think we could get a real bounce if a manager does come in.
Okay. All right. By the time we next speak, there may be a new manager in place, and certainly we're recording this before any news of any new manager has been announced. So do drop your comments below if that has changed and what your views are. Last question to you both. We're 10 games in now after this Plymouth game, so we're now allowed officially to ask you for your predictions of where Cardiff will finish. After everything you've seen so far, James, where are Cardiff going to finish?
I'd be happy with anything between sort of 12th and 15th, to be honest.
Okay. Eston?
I think it's still a bit early in the season. So, like, if we get momentum and if we continue this unbeaten run, if you like, then we can hopefully push up the table. But I think we just got to get out the bottom three first.
Right. Would you take 21st now if I can give it you?
I mean, we finished, 12th last season? So I think maybe around there, maybe like 13th, 14th, something like that.
All right. I love this optimism. All right, let's hope it happens. All right. Thank you. Drop your comments below as to where you think Cardiff will finish. Thank you, James Destination. We'll see you the other side of the Plymouth game. Thanks so much. Have a great week, everyone.
Thank you.
Cheers.